We would like to thank the following sponsors: St. Paul University Iloilo, Parajan Deli Restaurant, The Waffle Corner Cafe, Planet Mug Bar and Resto, Helicam Philippines, Boracay Mandarin Island Hotel, Chevrolet, Kia, Futon, KTM, Aprilia, Vespa Iloilo. Remembered for its glorious past, Irong-Irong, as historically known, is a land of promising beauty and economic stability. Iloilo, the last Spanish colonial capital in Asia, was built on a large swamp by the Iloilo River, inhabited by the fishermen, which later became the second most important port in the archipelago. Due to the rapid progress happening in Iloilo on the late 18th century, the Queen Regent of Spain raised the status of the humble town into a city, earning its name in the country and around the world. Iloilo City is a place with its own distinct character, where some of the country's pioneering landmarks can be found, like the first commercial airline in the country, the first province to export sugar to Australia, and the undisputed Iloilo Golf and Country Club, which is considered to be the oldest in Asia. One of the economic pillars that thrived for decades along the busy roads of the downtown Iloilo City was the timeless commercial street, the Calle Real. A true manifestation of the then magnificent Queen City of the South's glorious past, a vivid reminder of Iloilo's regal days of commerce and trade that stands still amidst today's hustle and bustle. Today, Calle Real serves as a central economic hub and is back on the limelight to once again showcase Iloilo's rich history, prized heritage buildings, unique culture, and thriving commerce. City Councilor Jason Gonzalez authored the Calle Real pedestrianization, which opened to the public on June 13, 2014, in cooperation with the Iloilo City Tourism and Development Office. It envisions to bring forth Calle Real's true purpose of reliving the city's booming business and rich heritage. This tourism project is held every Sunday starting 3 in the afternoon. Cultural presentations and health-promoting activities are expected to entertain different people from all walks of life. Everybody is invited to enjoy and be a part of Ilonggo's vibrant community. Following its pedestrianization, Calle Real once again draws attention, this time as a permanent recognition for its remarkable restoration and becoming a fast tourist destination in Iloilo. Held on August 8, 2014, the Iloilo City Central Business District, also known as Calle Real, was officially declared as Heritage Zone by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, headed by Chairman Dr. Maria Sirena Giocno. Iloilo City dignitaries, headed by Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilog, Congressman Jerry P. Treñas, and Mr. Manuel E. Villa Jr., President of Iloilo Cultural Heritage Foundation Incorporated, together they presented the city's pride and culture to the honored guests. Calle Real has witnessed the best and worst of times in its history, making it a notable beauty in downtown Iloilo. With this, we hope to preserve its splendor for the future generations to see. Let us all tell our story that once we were a part of a true prized heritage. We, Ilonggos, are born to witness Calle Real.
Want to color your summer with style? Vespa Iloilo knows how. Whether you're a fashionista, businessman, or student, this baby is right for you. A price tag of 125,000 pesos? Scoot over. Own a Vespa for only 99,000 pesos.
99K? No way.
Wait, there's more. If you finance it through Vespa Iloilo, you can own a Vespa for as low as 3,360 pesos per month.
Wow.
Hurry before the summer ends. Summer colors of Vespa Iloilo. Like us on Facebook.
Charismatic and humble, he is loved, respected, and admired. A man of intelligence and sincerity that won the hearts of his fellow Ilonggos. An individual that speaks on behalf of the majority. The Honorable Mayor of Iloilo City, Jed Patrick Mabilog. By the time Mayor Mabilog took office, he wasted no time in implementing various projects such as housing, healthcare, education, livelihood programs, peace and order around the city, and most importantly, strengthening public and private partnership. With his competent skills in restoring the honor of the city, the good mayor received various awards and citations in and out of the country. He was the only mayor from the Philippines to make it to the short list of 25 finalists vying for the prestigious World Mayor. He believes this will help Iloilo's continuing growth towards becoming a premier city.
Well, all of this is again from the beginning when I first started is again stop, look, and listen. This is addressing all the concerns of the Ilonggos, what they want Iloilo City to be, and especially majority of the Ilonggos. You know, the most difficult part is what they say, the fear of the unknown and the comfort of the status quo. But if we keep on doing that, then we will never grow, we will never explore, and our city will never become amazing. So we have to get out of the box, and we have to have take calculated risks for us to be able to develop. Now that the momentum is here, together with the city councilors of the city of Iloilo and the congressman and our leader, Senate President Frank Drilon, and of course our president, with the confidence of our president, what we would like to make Iloilo is a place for Iloilo to relax, joy, and enjoy, and at the same time a place for them to work, a place where everything that they need would be available. In short, we would like Iloilo City to be a livable city. Of course, aside from the beautification program that we are focused with, because what we would like is a beautiful city, has a comfortable and a proud community. So there is a lot of promise, and there is a lot with the growth and with the innovations that have and interventions that the city government has done to our city. We held this business summit in Makati, and we were able to, the achievement was we were able to get a commitment of about 150 billion pesos worth of new investments for the city of Iloilo. And not only that, right now Iloilo City is under construction. We're working on an amount of 4 billion pesos worth of infrastructure here, public infrastructure in the city. There are still a lot of things that could be done. There are still a lot of challenges to face. But if we work together if we dream together and we walk together in unison, I'm sure that there will be no obstacles that will be difficult to overcome. So let us be together and support the programs of the city government, especially that you have seen over the past 4 years what the city government has done to the city of Iloilo for you.
Because of his genuine motive in making Iloilo City a symbol of hope, prosperity, and a home to everybody. Full support from different people spread like wildfire, inflicting optimism, hoping to experience Iloilo City at its best once again. His vision is what drives him in making the city of Iloilo a better place to live in, and perhaps those characteristics earned him a factor worthy of being an Ilonggo extraordinaire. Following the recent developments in Iloilo City, President Benigno Aquino III visited the city to lead the inauguration of several projects like the circumferential roads, bridges, road widening, the Iloilo Convention Center, Iloilo Esplanade, and relocation site. Together with the President was DILG Secretary Mar Rojas, to whom the former was invited by Senate President Franklin Drilon to unveil various projects in Iloilo City. Before returning to Manila, the President inaugurated the Iloilo River Plain Subdivision Phase 1 at Barangay Lanit Haro for about 1,000 relocatees.
Alam niyo po, nang maimbitahan ako ni Senator Franklin Drilon nung bumisita sa inyo dito sa Iloilo, hindi na po ako nahirapang sumagot ng kilala naman po kasi natin si Manong Frank. May dahilan po kung bakit sabihin o tinatawag siyang big man sa Senado. Ito na po, at sa paglibot natin sa Iloilo, puro big time din proyekto ang nabisita at nasaksiyan natin. Kasiguradong may big time din benepisyo para sa probinsya at sa mga kababayan natin dito sa Iloilo. Di hamak na mas marami na po ang mga Pilipinong tumataya at nakikihambang sa libertad. Mas marami na tayong nasa panig na katwiran at pananagutan. Walang duda, kayo pa rin ang gumawa at patuloy na gumagawa ng pagbabago. At kayo rin ang magpapatuloy na mga nasimulan na natin. Ang hamon na lang po sa ating mga boss sa mga darating na panahon. Gamitin muli ang pagkakataong pumili ng mga tapat at karapat-dapat na mga pinuno. Ito ang magdidikta kung uurong ba tayo pabalik sa dating sistema o susulong sa bansang mas maunlad at maginhawa. Habang umarakada nga po ang Alakhang Iloilo sa Honoran, tinitiyak natin sa ating mga boss na Ilonggo ay walang maiiwan. Simula pa lang po ang mga tahanan ito sa panibagong bukas na haharapin ng mga pamilyang makikinabang sa proyekto ito. Ang hanggan natin, mabigyan lakas ang mas nangangailangan nating mga kababayan. Ang makapaghatid ng sapat na pagkakataon upang magamit ang kanilang kakayahan at husay upang mapaunlad ang sarili, ang pamilya at maging ang buong bansa. Sa katapusan po, isa kitang ihapon kapamilya sa idalong sang isa kapanimalay bilang mga Pilipino. Sa pagbabay niyan, tayo na po isulong ang Pilipinas tungo sa permanente at malawakang kaunlaran. Bago po magpaalam, matindi pong pakiusap yun. Noong una tayo nakakilala long hair pa tayo. Baka naman pag-alis ko ng 2016, bumalik tayo sa dati, magre-repeat tayo nung lagim para bumalik sa liwanag. Kung na ho, dire-diretso na tayo sa liwanag, di po ba? Ginaro po, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Residents of Barangay Lanit Haro also shared their thoughts about the visit of the President and their adjustments to their new homes. Mr. Enrile Sierra, President of Lanit River Plain Subdivision, showed his genuine gratitude for the continuous support of the local government to the Ilonggo people.
Nagapasalamat gid ako kag akon mga pumuluyo diri sa sulod sang Iloilo River Plain Subdivision Phase 1 nga gintagaan niya kami sang maayo nga puloy-an. Sa pihak sang amon kapigadohon dito sa amon nga ginhalinan, wala kami maghuna-huna nga makalabot kami sa sini nga lugar nga ari man lang gali diri ang amon nga ginapangita nga kasulhayan. Madamo gid nga salamat Mayor kag sa aton mga sa imo nga staff, especially na ngayon man sa kay Capwell Horelia nga head sang Ikupaw nga kamugid ang nag-guide sa amon. Paagi sa inyo kag sa Gawad Kalinga, kamo ang naghatag sa amon sang maayo nga pagsinulundan. Tungod kay sa inyo naghalin ang amon nga values kag dira namon ginkuha ang sa amon matang adlaw nga paginawi diri sa sulod sa komunidad sang Iloilo River Plain Subdivision Phase 1.
His Excellency President Aquino expressed his sincerest appreciation to the Ilonggos for their continuous support and participation for a progressive Iloilo, and most of all to the ever-energetic Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilog for his tireless efforts in putting Iloilo on the map of developed cities in the Philippines.
As your family grows, so does your need to have more space. An executive on the go needs to be more stylish, yet more practical. With the right kind of tune, Barkada moments can become more special. Be ready for more. Drive the new Chevrolet Spin.
July 16, 1937, the Iloilo became a chartered city, on which the first inauguration happened on August 25, 1937, which was followed by the yearly celebration that lasted for a month. Various activities were held around the metropolis, like the 30,000 Charter Day Fun Run, Double Dragon Boat Race, and other exciting events, which were participated by local and national delegates. What is lauded to be the biggest fun run held in Iloilo history has gathered more than 30,000 participants from all over the province.
I believe that since we started this, it's going to be a tradition for during every Charter Day that we're going to grow bigger and bigger every year.
This big event is in line with the month-long celebration of Iloilo as a chartered city spearheaded by the Iloilo city government. Participants coming from different government agencies, school teachers, and students have covered a total of 4 kilometers, starting from Luna Street, La Paz, going to the Iloilo City Sports Complex.
So we would see that the Ilonggos of Iloilo City are now advocating a healthy lifestyle, love for the environment, and of course safety for each and everyone, especially the motorists and pedestrians in the city of Iloilo. This is a wonderful and a strong support for the Ilonggos for the search of world mayors, where I was included as one of the 25 finalists. Of course, the only mayor representing our country, the Philippines. I am Iloilo, proud to be Filipino.
Indeed, no matter how big the crowd is, so long as we unite for a common cause, we'll get to the end in no time. Double Dragon Boat Race, marked as one of the highlights of the Charter Day celebration, was set on August 23, 2014. With its advocacy, Paddle for a Cleaner Iloilo River, this highly anticipated event has aimed to highlight the progress in the cleanup of the Iloilo River.
Join Dragon Boat. It's a really fun, inspirational, and bonding experience.
Both the elimination and the final race kicked off at the Iloilo River Wharf in Mulialoni Street that covered 200 sprint meters in the men, women, and mixed categories.
Well, 3 years ago, we decided that we will leave a legacy of a clean river to our people here in Iloilo. And today, after 3 years of hard work, we can see already the product of the political will to clean this river, and now we are proud to be Ilonggos, partly because of how we take care of our environment.
The Double Dragon Boat Race celebrates Ilonggos' love for their river, the making of a great advocacy for future generations to see. The first kite surfing invitational tournament in Iloilo has gathered different kite surfer enthusiasts to the City of Love. Each showcased their surfing skills and talents, which was held at the Villa Beach area. Other activities prior to the big event was the airsoft competition held at the SM City Car Park and the mass wedding, which happened at the new City Hall penthouse. Indeed, it was a month of fun, festivity, and amazing history in the making.
finally, the Chevrolet Trailblazer. With 500 Newton meters of torque, the capability and comfort to go anywhere. Time to see the world in an all-new way. The Chevrolet Trailblazer. The wait is over.
After a series of events held around the city, at last, the most awaited celebration was all ready and set. It's Iloilo City Charter Day. The highly anticipated anniversary has commenced its month-long celebration on July 16, 2014, with the theme, The Culture of Pride of a Noble City. This big event was participated by different schools, government agencies, and private sectors. Leading the parade were the city officials, headed by Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilog. Participants crowded the street as they marched along the busy roads of the city, which set off at Luna Street, La Paz, passing at the Bonifacio Drive, going to the Freedom Grandstand.
Ang ato mga pumuluyo sa siyudad sa Iloilo are very friendly, hospitable, cooperative, and there is a sense of belongingness because maybe of our heritage. I'm Vice Mayor Joe III Espinosa. I am Iloilo, proud to be Filipino.
A short program was organized to commemorate the city's highly regarded history.
Iloilo City is not owned by the mayor. This is not owned by the government. This is owned by everybody. So let us support, let us cooperate, let us take steps to clean, to rehabilitate, to support whatever programs the government has so that positive change could be brought, and this could bring progress, development, and make Iloilo City the premier city of the South. I am Iloilo, proud to be Filipino.
Truly, it was a sight to behold, knowing that the present generation Ilonggos has been keen on preserving what was left to them. Finally, a month of celebration has finally taken its finale. A grand night was organized to conclude this year's successful 77th anniversary of Iloilo as a chartered city. Charter Day Ball is an annual event to give honor to the most outstanding Ilonggos and employees of Iloilo City. This event was attended by different department heads of the City Hall, private entrepreneurs, and invited guests. This year's most outstanding Ilonggos were Mrs. Leonor Abanilla, the owner of Punta Villa Resort, and Mr. Manny Villa Jr., chairman of the Iloilo Cultural Heritage Foundation Incorporated. Meanwhile, the city honored 6 of the best government employees this year. Mr. Alfredo Villanueva, chief of the city's Social Welfare and Development Office. Marilyn Dacudao, statistician of the City Planning and Development Office. Inigo Garingalao, Executive Director of the Iloilo City Anti-Smoking Task Force. Maria Odeta Villaruel of the City Health Office. Darwin Jumel Papa of the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. And Rosemarie Nicolas of the General Services Office. Undeniably, it was a night of success and fun, of honor and pride, of dreaming and realizing. Indeed, the hard work of Mayor Jed Patrick Mabilog to bring success to the city will always be appreciated by his fellow Ilonggos. A remembrance of the culture of pride of a noble city, Iloilo. For I am Iloilo, proud to be Filipino. We would like to thank the following sponsors: St. Paul University Iloilo, Parajan Deli Restaurant, The Waffle Corner Cafe, Planet Mug Bar and Resto, Helicam Philippines, Boracay Mandarin Island Hotel, Chevrolet, Kia, Futon, KTM, Aprilia, Vespa Iloilo.
Its location is very strategic because it's near to hotels, schools, malls, fast food chains, bus terminals, the port, and the new Bacolod City Government Center.